All right, so we are going to work on another problem. So this one, Abby is borrowing $3,216 at a rate of 6 and 4/5 percent per year. How much total will she pay if she takes 2 years to repay the loan? So I want you to pause the video, see if you can solve it on your own, and then replay it to see if you got the correct answer. All right, so let's see what we have. So we know we don't have the interest. They tell us we don't have the interest. We're going to need to find out how much she's going to pay in total at the end of the scenario. I mean, at the end of the problem. So the principal, we do have that information here. That's what she's borrowing, which is 3,216. We also have her interest rate, which is 6 and 4/5%. And then it's going to take her 2 years to pay the loan. So it's going to take her 2 years. All right. So notice that the rate is 6 and 4/5 percent per year. So that means a cycle is 1 year and it's taking her 2 years. So that is a full cycle, two full cycles that she's going to make a payment or pay interest on. All right. The other thing that we want to do is let's convert our percent into its decimal equivalent. So remember, you can use your calculator to convert that fractional amount by choosing the 6, ABC, 4, ABC, and then 5. And so what that gives me, oh, sorry, then the second and then the backspace to convert it to a decimal equivalent. So that's the same thing as 6.8%. And then remember, you can just move your decimal 2 places to the left. If that doesn't work for you, remember, you can take this number, hit the second button, and then press the percent, which is number 2. So this is the percent button here. So it automatically converts it into the percent form. So the decimal equivalent, sorry, 0.68. All right, so now what we're going to do is just try to fill in our information here. Interest is equal to the principal times the rate times the time. So what do we know for the principal? We have 3,216. We have for our rate 0.068. And then we have our time, which is 2 years. And we're just going to multiply all of those together to see what we get. So we've got 3,216 times 0.068 times 2 gives me $437.30. Let's see. We have a 7, but next to the 7, we have the 6. So we're going to round that up to an 8. So 38. All right. So that means that the interest that she's paying is going to be $437.38. Now we need to take this interest amount and add it to the principal to find out the total amount that she needs to pay. So the principal is going to be the 3,216 plus the interest that she's going to pay, which is $437.38. And then we should come out with $3,653.38. And let me just double check my math. So 3,216 plus 437.38 and 3,653.38. Good job. So, yep, this is how much she's going to pay in total after those 2 years.